all the latest traffic. You find those hotspots this Friday morning, plus lots of your phone. Just put a bit of smoke.
Welcome back to Chuckleheads TV, where we have the finest news bloopers. The next shot is going to tell us just why you should be prepared when you're on air.
Now to sport with Meredith Shane.
Get with the program, love. You're supposed to be a professional. The next video, the chap is clearly about to have some sort of mental breakdown.
Action Subnews reporter Christine Pei is at the scene with what we know. Apparently we don't have that story. Right now, astronomers at the University
Shooting investigation in southwest Albuquerque. You can see right here.
Go and get yourself a stiff drink, chap. The next video shows just why you don't believe everything you hear in the media. What a cop-out.
That is live in Hernando, Mississippi, where there's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
What an epic cougar! / house cat. Slow press day. The next clip we have some awesome British broadcasting at its finest.
Hello and welcome.
And that was the last the British people ever saw of Tom Donkin. The BBC were last seen dispatching his body in the River Thames. Now the next video shows just how bad the hazards can get. I still pray every night for that gentleman and his family. He's still yet to be found. Now there are just some words you don't say on TV, and this lady has.
Here's some other great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
I'm on to you, Petal. A shameless chance to get some laughs. Disgusting, you're a news reporter, not a comedian. This lady, talking about a 69.
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
Out bloody rages. What do you get when you cross a randy cow, Maria Vanderstum's farm, a pervert, and a very, very awkward and scared-looking weather lady? Well,
when Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk. But all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so.
Keep an eye on the lady's face.
If that's your kind of thing, Maria, you love doing it yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Sometimes, yeah, I can. Take a look.
You absolute bloody rotter. The less said about that, the bloody better, thank you. The next clip shows just how long it takes for a news reporter to break down in laughter after a blooper.
Last week, Twitter said guidelines were being updated due to confusion. The company says any users who tweets content... Excuse me. Okay. I'm just kidding. All right.
All bets were on. Who had 8 seconds? I did. The next clip shows a man who's not quite understanding the type of swinging they're talking about.
Your participation activity today is swinging. It was acceptable back when Hal and Joanne were kind of the face of participation. So, go to the dollar store and get a fishbowl. Oh, swinging at a playground. So, either way, you get your activity in for the day, I guess. There's that.
Well, good cardio.
Oh my God.
Some of the best, they say. Some of the best, they say. Sorry.
Finally, we're all back on the same page. Now, I do believe Leo would have been called much worse, but it still doesn't mean that this lady can say what she does.
Kate Winslet and Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's quite alright, lovey, it's a slip of the tongue. Unless Leo never called you back. Come to think of it, he never called me back. Anyway, I digress. On to the next clip. It's still believed that this lady today is still in a studio somewhere trying to say the word horrific.
After being briefed on such a horrific crime.
You'll get there eventually. Anyway, it looks like BT customers have some very exciting things coming up, as this reporter explains to us.
1 million BT customers could see their bills fall.
We'll quickly move on from this chap that's flummoxed his lines. Now, we all know there is one word, and one word only, that you never say on telly. This lady, though...
We're waiting to hear from Jeremy Hunt.
More class reporting from the BBC. Now, in the next report, you'll find out that the sports star had one problem every man wishes they had.
If you'll remember, last year he was dealing with a bulging disc issue in his lower back.
I say it's those bloody cheerleaders. I suffer from the same injury when I'm watching NFL. Anyway, moving on to the next clip, she's talking about my kind of pirates.
The police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, right, no, they're not my kind of pirates anymore. Porch pirates. Anyway, the next clip is a classic slip of the tongue. Whoopsie doopsie.
Push into our vicinity. I was about to say Virginia and vicinity at the same time.
One does protest a little too much. We get it. Anyway, the next clip, this lady is quite happy to admit the things that she does enjoy.
You don't have to relegate yourselves to crackers and ding-dongs, right?
I mean, I do love a good ding-dong.
We all love a good bloody ding-dong. The next clip shows George Bush. Being how George Bush is, he's not lost any of his charisma since not appearing on the TV as much.
To nap about what's been the difference, what clicked for him.
God bless you, George. We do miss you. The next clip shows a Texans reporter reporting on the Texans losing to the Patriots. Feisty.
Along with the many weapons he already has.
It's just a runny game, you muppet. The next chap's been given some Galveston beer, which assures us he will be drinking after the reporting. I doubt it.
Here's
You got some Galveston beer!
Well, thank you. That will be nice for after we are done covering this.
You're reporting on a life-threatening storm, my man. Open a Galveston beer, enjoy yourself. It could be your last. Heading back to England now, where there's more epic news reporting, this time the weather.
All the latest traffic to help you avoid those hotspots this Friday morning, plus lots of your photos. Put a bit of smoke, smile your face.
I've never seen a more masculine or manly way for a chap to be swept off his feet. Next clip shows Gloria's cameraman finally shutting Gloria up.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Dog! I'm sorry.
You're not ruddy sorry, young man. The next clip shows why positioning and location is extremely important when reporting, especially when stood by the road.
Thousands have been built here over the...
That's what we do, Brits. We smile through the face of adversity. The next clip shows just how lapsed British childcare has got. This MP thinks his nanny has hold of the children. Guess what? She doesn't.
The question is, how do democracies respond to those scandals?
And what will it mean for the wider region? I think one of your children has just walked in. I mean, shifting sands in the region. Do you think relations with the North may change?
I would be surprised if they do. Pardon me. My apologies.
What's this going to mean for the region?
my apologies. South Korea's policy choices on North Korea have been severely limited.
Thank the lucky stars for British broadcasting comedy gold. If you guys would like to keep up with the daily shenanigans of the Chuckleheads, then follow them on social media. They have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Please help support the channel, subscribe, leave a like, and hit that notification bell.